Everyone, good night. How are you today? I hope you're just fine. Okay, today I'm gonna tell you about two things in linguistic. There are phonetics and phonemes. I will go phonetic first by giving its definition and example. So as phonetics, so as phonemes, I will give its definition and example. The first one we go phonetics. Phonetics is a branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of the word speech sound. The production of speech looks the interaction of different vocal organs, for example, the lips, tongue, and teeth, to produce particular sound. Here we know that phonetics is learned. Phonetics is the study of human speech uh, by your own organ. By basically, phonetics is supported by your organ such teeth, your lips, and your tongue. Uh, those organs are support to produce your voice. By classification of speech, we focused on the sorting of speech sound into categories, which can be seen in what is called the International Phonetics Alphabet, or IPA. The IPA is a framework that uses a single symbol to describe each distinct sound in the language and can be found in dictionaries and in the textbooks worldwide. For example, the noun fish has four letters: F, I, S, and H, but the IPA presents this as three sounds: F, I, and H, which S stand for H sound. H can be stand for as shut, can be stand for as shutter, can be stand for a brush, as also can be stand for fish. Okay. Then phonetics is divided into three types according to the production: articulatory, transmission, acoustic, and perception, auditive of sound. The first one, articulatory. The first of phonetics, articulatory phonetics, examines the sound of human language at the source of their production. It looks at how a person forms his word. So articulatory helps. Um, articulatory is show how your words, how your speech is produced. Then we have acoustic. Acoustic, while articulatory phonetic focused on speech organs used to produce the sound of human language, acoustic phonetic focused on the sound properties of human speech. Acoustic phonetics also looks at audio perception of speech, examining how different sounds are perceived by listeners. Then the last one we have auditory, or auditive sound. Auditory phonetics is one of the three main branches of phonetics which focused on speech perception, how sounds are heard by listeners, the others being acoustic and articulatory phonetics. Okay, so the conclusion is phonetics is a uh, study of human speech, basically. How your words, how your speech is produced by your organ. It's that's called um, that are your lips, your tongue, and your teeth. Uh, those organs are support to make your voice. Those organs are support to make your speech better. And for the example of phonetics, B in the word bed is spoken. B in the word bed is spoken. You start out with your lips together, then air from your lungs is forced over your vocal cord, which begin to vibrate and make noise. Okay, then uh, we go to the phonemes. Phoneme is a basic unit of phonology. In linguistics, phonemes is the smallest unit of sound in a word that makes a difference of its pronunciation as well its meaning from another word. For instance, the S in soar distinguishes it from R in roar, as it becomes different from soar in pronunciation as well as meanings. In English, there are 44 phonemes, which are include 24, 24 consonants and 20 vowels. For consonant phonemes, I will give some example words. For the consonant phonemes, uh, first B as in bed, K as in cat, the letter K, the letter K as in C in cat, represent as C in cat. So uh, you doesn't read chat or chat, but you read or you speech cat. The IPA say it's K as in cat. Then dog, a common speech, a common word, dog, and F as in fan, G as in go, and H as in hand. The letter H as in hand. It's a simple word of consonant phonemes. Meanwhile, for vowel phonemes with a simple words, A as N, A, I as in, O as on, U as in up, AI, AI, AI as in rain, and O as in boat, OI as in coin. Those are several phonemes, vowel phonemes with simple words. Okay, I think my presentation is enough. Um, I would apologize if I explain unclearly, but but these are I can do. These are I can explain you. I can tell you about phonetics and phonemes. Okay, thank you.